You think they're limiting him because they don't trust him? I'm talking about Charlie Weiss limiting Cassel because they don't trust him?
Yeah, I think Matt Cassel can only do so many things, Jack, and they know exactly what he can do, what he can't do. They're not using nearly any part of their playbook. They're keeping everything, playing it very close to the vest. They don't want this guy to make a mistake that's going to cost them a football game. I'm going to tell you another thing about Matt Cassel. He's got this year, as far as I'm concerned.
You think so?
He's got this year. Because if he's the only thing holding this team back by the time this season is over, the defense is playing great, special teams are playing great. If he's the only thing holding this back, then you better watch out for what happens this guy when the season's over.
Yeah, you know, I'm not an apologist for Matt Cassel. I just think it's not all in his hands. I mean, when you look at this wide receiving core, it's awful. It's terrible. They're dropping balls on the guy and everything else. And when you look at the situation, 4 games now, 2 games that they have not scored an offensive touchdown. Now, this is a team that wants to go to the playoffs. This is a team that has a game-and-a-half lead in the division. They're going to have to do something about this.
Yeah, right. And there is a vicious circle here, too, because you don't have the wide receivers. They don't get any separation. The best receiver you have, as in years past, remember when Tony Gonzalez was here, is the tight end, Tony Moyaki. You need the wide receivers to get separation. They aren't doing it. Therefore, nobody's open. Therefore, Matt Cassel can't get the ball to him. But he's not playing with any confidence, and maybe the vicious circle is because the guys aren't getting open. No wonders not playing anyway. So
okay, actually had a better quarterback rating than Manning today.
Which one do you want?
Yeah, well...
You want to talk quarterback rating?
You think we ought to pile on this guy or what? You know, he's in first place. They're 3-1 right now.
I'm just talking about Peyton Manning versus Matt Cassel.
I know what you're saying. I want